That's fine. Good morning guys, happy weekend. Today's Saturday and we are gonna do a couple of errands today. I already got dressed. For today's errands, I need to go check Home Depot because I wanted to get some herbs and probably tomato and peppers to plant. I know we're moving out soon, but that's still like in 4 months. So probably I would still have time to enjoy my plants before we move out. I am also going to Goodwill or some kind of thrift store to find a vintage or wooden walnut photo frame to use for my DIY key holder, which I mentioned in my previous vlog. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And yeah. Guys, it's starting to get warmer, and which is good. It's sunny again. It's nice to have walks outside. I just need to wake up early in the morning though, which is I'm still struggling to do it because I have a really bad sleeping schedule and my hair is really greasy. I don't know if you can tell, but it's so greasy. It's my hair wash day today, but I like to wash my hair at the end of the day, ideally before going to bed, you know. So we're just gonna do dry shampoo and put on a cap. Let's go. Update with my sourdough starter. It's day 4. I only fed it once, which was yesterday because it was, well, I just followed the recipe. It says feed it on day 3 and it's day 4, and I'm gonna feed it later on this afternoon. We'll just have to trust the process. cilantro.
You have to repot it.
These are everything I got from Home Depot. Actually, this basil, I got it at HEB because they don't have one at Home Depot. So, we got the, I don't know what kind of tomato is this, but I think it's just a regular tomato. Because we like to make pasta a lot, so that's why we got this regular sized tomatoes. And I got the basil, I got the parsley, and I got the cilantro as well. And for the basil, I think I'm just gonna leave it here inside and I'm gonna put it by the window. And this one, I'm not gonna repot this one yet, just because the man from Home Depot told me that I might have to wait till the weather like stabilizes, because he said that we're gonna have like a freezing night or a freezing day in a couple of days, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna wait till before repotting this one. Kind of look like a mess right now, but I also went to Hobby Lobby no, actually after Home Depot we went to Goodwill, but I didn't find any frames that I liked, but they don't have that much options anyway. So I just went to Hobby Lobby hoping I could find one, but they don't have one as well. So I just got this cute picnic basket, and I'm planning on painting this, or staining or painting it with like a dark walnut color, because I think it would be pretty. I can use this as props for my UGC, for Instagram, something like that. Yeah, so let's go repot our herbs. Pretty long and I need to cut them. But anyways, for dinner guys, we're gonna have kimbap. I do hope that we have everything we need. If not, then that's okay. We can just use whatever we have in our pantry and in our fridge. So we're gonna cook omelet first. For our kimbap tonight, we are gonna have a marinated beef. So it is kind of like bulgogi. I marinated it for 2 nights, so it should be really good. I marinated it with gochujang, garlic, a little bit of soy sauce, sesame oil, a little bit of pepper.
So first is so na 11 minutes may araman sa imong habas kay expect mo 5 minutes tawhan. Diba? So magpakita no dito ang CR no right sa kay do kay do mo ko kay Japan country ba so usan sa sikat ready para na i-get
The rice is so fluffy. You just have to make sure you You take the excess water from the spinach. I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh garlic, salt. So we have the spinach, the slightly sauteed carrots, an omelette. I cut it into long strips, and our bulgogi, beef bulgogi. I'm kind of starving, so let's roll this up. Carrots. Starting your toes and you can pull my nose. Wherever it goes, always go.
I can easily scrap like half of it. From the California law, but
This is gonna be our dinner tonight, and it's super good. More protein. Some meat. I know I look so funny right now, but happy Sunday, good morning. I was supposed to go to church for the second mass, but I canceled. Instead, I'll be going later na lang for 4 p.m. mass. Already did my vibration plate, and I'm boiling my eggs for breakfast. I'm gonna eat it with kimchi and a little bit of rice. You know how much I love rice. This is actually like a really big help for my really thick, long, frizzy hair. I don't wake up with any shedding in the morning. So this is it's a savior for me. So while waiting for my eggs, I'm just gonna do some catch up with my reading because I've been slacking. I'm supposed to finish this by now. I've been doing some extracurricular activities for this past days. I think we'll just be finishing one book for this month. It's super windy outside, guys. It's literally like Dune. You know that movie Dune? It's like that. It's super dusty, super windy. It's all brown. That's how terrible it is. I think it is like 55 outside, and usually, even though like it's sunny outside, like during the summer, I get super cold inside the church. I just can't handle cold temperatures like that. Like I just can't handle full blast of AC. You know, so I'm just gonna wear this with some ballet flats, and I'm gonna wear a jacket on top of it so I can be cozy and I can focus because I don't want to feel cold. I hate being cold.
And every day, American targets
he's scared of this.
So I tried to come home, they ain't no fish. And their whole deck in my hand. Mom and dad understand.
What do you think, guys? I'm using the 4K resolution right now. And let's see. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this. If this is gonna give like the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 video quality, then I am returning it. So let's see. So we're making matcha, and we are gonna be trying coconut milk for today's matcha. It's just out of curiosity if it's gonna taste good. that's good. If it's not, then that's so sad because I bought a big jug or a big box of coconut milk. So let's go make matcha, and we'll be using my Isuzu from Marukyo Koyamaen. Change of plans. I tried a little portion because I was so skeptical about how is this gonna turn out with the coconut milk. It's very overpowering. Like, you cannot taste the matcha. I probably should have gotten the unsweetened one because I didn't know this is really sweet. So sweet. So I think I'm just gonna use whole milk. Okay guys, cheers. Cheers. Now that's a matcha latte. Actually pretty late. 12:30 a.m. Oops, it's not focusing. 12:30 a.m. I've been having trouble sleeping. I'm actually reading this one, and it's almost the end of the month and I haven't really finished this one. For some reason, I'm not that hooked with this book. Same with the Crying in H Mart book. I don't know, I just feel like it's very slow, but I don't want to break my monthly goal. Like, one of my New Year's resolution is to read one book each month at least, so I need to finish this before March ends. But for February, I managed to finish 2 books, 5 People You Meet in Heaven and Tuesdays with Maury. I actually love those 2 books that I mentioned because it's the type of book that I don't want to put it down, you know. It's just very simple stories. The lessons that it teaches you are the lessons that we kind of know or were already aware, but it's good to be reminded sometimes. The 2 books are very easy to read, but when you really sit with them, it is pretty deep. Malalim siya. One thing that really stayed with me with the 5 People You Meet in Heaven, the idea that every person you meet has a role in your life, like literally. I mean, we always say like, oh, it happens for a reason why we meet this certain people, why this certain situation happened, or why this certain circumstance happened, you know. But it's not just the obvious, you know what I mean? It's not just the people like your family or friends, but even strangers, and we just don't know it. And it made me think, how many times have I dismissed someone or an experience, not realizing it was shaping me in some way. So overall, it's like nothing is really random. Then with Tuesdays with Maury, I really love this book as well because it felt more personal. It was all about this professor that has this illness that is called ALS, a nervous system type of terminal illness that it kills you slowly. The illness progresses day by day, and yeah, it slowly kills your nervous system until it goes to your brain, and then you just totally shut down. I love it because it's also very simple. It just talks about life, aging, love, regrets, and I think there's more, but in a very honest way. Like no filter at all. One lesson that really stood out to me is how we taught to chase wrong things. It's always money, success, and status. And I actually saw this post online and it said something like this: it's always my daughter is a doctor, my daughter is an engineer, my son is a lawyer, but it's never my daughter is happy, my son is happy. And that really hit me. Especially in Asian culture, there's so much pressure to become something impressive or something measurable. Bottom line, what really matters? What actually matters is connection. How you love people and how present you are. And I just want to remind you guys that at the end of the day, no achievement or material thing can replace genuine connection. I know this may sound redundant, but truly we need to assess our thoughts about it. It's like we are doing this and that because that's what everybody's doing. We're not doing it because this is what we really want, but it's simply because we want to not feel out of place, or we don't want to feel behind. I think it's just very toxic. I think it's very exhausting. I mean, this is easier said than done, but life is too short. We should do the things that makes us happy and what we truly want. We should chase things that matters the most. We should not stop loving. We should be kind, and we should be present. So yeah, good night. And maybe I should get another Mitch album book.